Start recording. Okay. So today I am going to teach you how to calculate expected portfolio returns. Expected portfolio returns, and for that we need stock recommendations. So I have over here market strategy of February 2021, and here there are 10 stocks given. I guess it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they are just 7 given over here. In February, only 7 were given. Okay, never mind. So, Tata Steel, Hindustan Zinc, United Spirits, DCB Bank, Shriram City Union Finance, SBI Life Insurance, Kalpatru Power. So, these are the stock recommendations. What you need to do is copy from company till the upside and take the top 3, or you can choose any 3 from this stock recommendation. Now you open Excel, and I have already noted down over here. We have the names, and here we have the current market price. Oh, this price the we can take as recommended price or fair value, because this price was given on the charts. See, here it is given same price, and we need to calculate upside and downside. And here we need uh, the full portfolio beta in terms of 1, and we need beta related to markets or related to the index. So here we copy down. We will take the fair value. Okay, copy, right click, paste, scroll down. Okay. Then I will take RCP here, recommended price. Here we need the upside or downside. We need the beta of the portfolio, and here it will be the beta related to the markets or related to the index. So how we calculate the upside or downside is like is equal to, then uh, open the brackets, fair value minus recommended price divided by recommended price multiply by 100, and the same way is equal to open brackets, then fair value minus recommended price close the bracket divided by recommended price multiply by 100 is equal to open the brackets, fair value minus recommended price close the bracket divided by recommended price multiply by 100. Okay, so here we have got the upside downside column. Now we need the asset allocation in terms of 1. In terms of 1, here we have 3 stocks, therefore is equal to 1 divided by 3. So we get 0.33. Now here 0.33, 0.33, 0.33. Okay, and here we have the beta. This beta data I have already taken. You can get it from money control also. 1.1.5 1.5 for Tata Steel. Hindustan Zinc is 0.72. United Spirits is 0.44. Now the most important thing is we have to find average. Average. Average and risk. Now how we will find the risk and how we will find the average? Average, we will use the formula is equal to mean, or is equal to average. Average is the mean of the upside or downside. Equal to is equal to average, drag and drop, close the bracket, enter. Yeah, and we got 20.12. And for risk is standard deviation, STA. And yeah, this one standard deviation, STDV point S, this one same process, drag and drop. Oh, it did not get ST standard deviation, double click, okay, drag and drop, close the bracket, enter. We got 5.09. And now the most important thing is expected portfolio return. XPECT URTFOLIO folio RETURN portfolio return. To find out that, what we have to do is we have to multiply the allotted beta. Yeah, the same way, beta multiplied by upside and downside plus 0.33 multiplied by 15.97 plus 0.33 multiplied by 18.6. So let's do that over here also, is equal to 0.10 multiplied by 25 plus 0.33 multiplied by 15.197 plus 0.33 multiplied by 10.67. Yes, and we got is expected portfolio of 19.9243. Yes, and this is what the calculation you must be doing. You must do it before making a portfolio using standard deviation and average. Okay friends, be safe, wash your hands, don't touch your eyes, wash your hands regularly, more frequently, wear mask, maintain social distancing, be safe, and subscribe, turn the bell icon on, and wait for my new videos. Thank you.